camping trip, I have so much stuff piled on my seats that it thinks there's another person there, and it was making it's so sweaty. I'm sticking to my seats. My back hurts. Oh my god, this is gonna be a fun ride. My back already hurts. If I can get this cooled off a little in here. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, we're finally heading out for my camping trip. I know everyone's been waiting. Tricky Ricky has been wanting to see my camping. Oh look, there's a big hawk. Big hawk in the sky. Oh, I missed it. I don't want to focus on the sky, but there's another big hawk in the sky. I think he lives around here. Every time I pull out, I see this big hawk circling the field. I think he circles this field looking for like maybe little critters. Usually mice and stuff will live in fields. But yeah, so we are heading out for my camping trip. It's what, noon o'clock? I wanted to leave by noon or 1, but I have to go
in a quarter mile, turn right onto Upper Bay Road.
To go to the pharmacy first to pick up my prescriptions. I was going to just use my leftover meds, but I'd like to make sure that I have backup meds in case, because I'm using, like, I had to reschedule my doctor's appointment to a couple days before, because it would have been, I think tomorrow would have been my doctor's appointment, so I would have been picking up my meds tomorrow, but I always have like leftovers, because I don't always...
Take the next right onto Upper Bay Road.
Sorry, the GPS is going to be talking to me for a bit. I'm going the wrong way too, because I'm not getting on my route first, I'm getting on... I wonder if there's a way to pause the GPS. Hold on. Hi kiddo, how are you doing? What is this guy doing? Oh, there's another guy coming. It's so hot in this car. I'm sticking to the seats. Then every time I go move my leg, it like to put on the pedal, it
continue on Upper Bay for 1 mile.
Rips my sweat. Yeah, so I had to reschedule my doctor's appointment to make sure that I can go away, because I would have been away while my doctor's appointment was going on. But so I usually do my appointment and then go pick up my meds, but I usually have I don't always take all my meds. I sometimes miss days, or I miss like a dose or something. So I was going to be like, well, I'll just use what leftovers I have, but I really like to save my leftovers for emergencies, so I was able to get the pharmacy to fill it a day early. The insurance doesn't usually like to do that, but I was like, well, if I have to, I do have an emergency stash of the little extras that I miss. Sometimes I miss doses, so when I miss a dose, I put them all in an emergency bottle. And it does help me for like times like this where insurance doesn't always want to fill stuff early, but you have other plans, you got to go away, whatever.
In a quarter mile, turn left onto Bay Road.
But my doctor was fine with it being filled early. It was just we had to talk to the insurance, so the pharmacist was able to pull some strings for me, which was really nice of her. So I'm heading down now.
Take the next left onto Bay Road.
To the pharmacy first, but I wasn't necessarily planning on having to go to the pharmacy, because I was like, well, I'll just use my emergency fund of meds. But now I have to go to the pharmacy, so it's going to be like a half hour out of my way, 20 minutes.
Continue on Hunkins Pond Road for 3 miles.
It'll be like 20 minutes out of my way, and then how long it takes to grab my meds. But we got the car all packed up this morning. I had to get up really early. Well, I got most of it packed up last night. That's why I was so busy last night, kiddo. I know you were wanting to talk, but I was very, very busy last night. Just getting everything packed up, and then I got like pretty much everything in the car except for my clothes bag, and like my makeup, my camera stuff, because it's a photography workshop. I had to bring my camera stuff. And so the only things I left for packing today was my, what is it like the, I don't know, it's like I make a turn. The paddleboard's on tight. I got my paddleboard on my roof, but it's on tight. It more feels like there's something on the ground. I'll check my tires before I get out. I don't know. It's weird. It's just like whenever I make like a high turn, it makes like a crumbly noise. What's that? Could just be, oh, it might just be the cooler shifting. I think it's just the cooler shifting in the back seat. It's like, it doesn't sound like it's outside. It's just the rubber sound of the cooler crumbling on the, against the plastic. Okay. I figured out what that was. It was making me nervous for a second, but yeah, my car is like loaded down. I got a lot of stuff in here. It's crazy how much shit you need just for one person to go away, but you gotta feed yourself, so I needed like a little stove. I could probably can't like cook over the fire, but it's a lot easier to have a camp stove. So I got a little camp stove. I got a tub with like some tools and stuff. I got a hammer to stake in my tent and to stake in Looney's. I have Looney, I got all her stuff. And she needs a stake to stake her down into the ground for her run. And then yeah, just like a lot of clothes for 4 days swimming. You're gonna have like to change clothes when you go swimming. So it's more clothes than you would think. Although most of it's just shorts, so it's lightweight. But then for me, I also need like a few different pairs of shoes because of my foot issue. So I have my walking, hiking shoes. Those are packed separately. My slippers to go into the tent at night. Packing dirt all in the tent. But I can't walk without anything on my feet. So like I always have to have something on my feet or I can't walk. So where I'd love to just like walk barefoot, camp around and like come out of my tent barefoot. Sorry about that. We're losing a little service. So we're definitely going to lose service and stuff as we're driving. I'm not going to drive the whole time because I'm going to want to just listen to music and chill for a while. But I figured I'd talk to you guys while I just head to the pharmacy. And then once I get on the highway, I'm going to switch it to music mode and just cruise for a bit. But we're just getting on the road now, so I'm not going to be up there till like probably 6 or 7 tonight. And it's going to be like late getting ready, so I just set up my campsite. But yeah, it's just a long ride, but hopefully it's worth it. Hopefully worth it because it's fun. I love my photography stuff. I haven't done a lot of it lately, so it's a good opportunity to try to get back into my hobby and learning from a really skilled professional in the industry who's also a friend, so it's pretty cool. It's Vyvanse, although I have my Adderall with me too. In case, because sometimes Adderall works better, but I don't like the Adderall because it gives me a migraine sometimes. It's like more... I took that so I should be able to stay awake for the ride because it's more for my...
Turn right onto Courier Road.
No, we're not going that way because we're going to the pharmacy first. It's giving me directions to get onto the highway to go to Maine first, but I have to stop at the pharmacy first, so... but yeah, my... I take the Adderall and Vyvanse for chronic fatigue syndrome, hypersomnolence disorder they call it, and ADD. So it has like a dual role purpose. So I don't really need it for the ADD part today, although it is helpful while driving to be more alert and not space out. So it does kind of help with that, but today it's more for staying awake and alert on the road. But I just hate how it gives me headaches sometimes. But yeah, it's gonna be a long drive. So today's gonna be just really on the road day. and then I'll try to maybe get up live again. So like I said, I'm gonna be just probably getting off my live stream after I pick up my pharmacy stuff, so I can cruise on the road, throw some music on, enjoy, and then there's a rest stop I have to stop at in a couple hours to gas up. But I'll try to get back on later. We'll see how the Wi-Fi is. I guess I'll test it out later when I get to the campsite and see if we're able to do live streams at the campground, because that'll be nice. I did bring, because like I have all my photography stuff, so either way I'm gonna have my photography stuff for doing that, so I can shoot like some little videos. I even have like a water camera, so I can bring it on my paddleboard. Finally got that little underwater camera. I don't know if I'll take it underwater, but it's at least handy that if it does get a little wet, it won't break. I don't necessarily trust it to go underwater, but oh yeah. Ooh. It's just so hot. Even with the AC, I got the AC blasting on full blast, and it's still like still hot. That's like one of the main things I'm worried about this weekend too, is just the heat. The heat. I'm gonna have nowhere to go in and cool off. Although maybe the camp store has air conditioning. I'm gonna be living at the camp store. Just come up every now and then, just go, oh, can I cool off in your store? But yeah, kind of crazy how full my car is. But I did have the 2 tents, and one of the tents is big. It like takes up almost the whole back seat, like in the bag. The bag like is laying on the seat, and it goes across almost all the seats. And then the cooler is kind of big. Then I have 2 tubs. One tub has like the tools and stuff, my flashlights, batteries, hammer, the pruners.
In a quarter mile, turn right onto US 3 South.
What else is in there? There's just a bunch of stuff. The camp stove, the little camp griddle thing. Gosh. A lot. There's stakes to stake down the tent. There's some extra stakes in there.
At the light, turn right onto US 3 South.
Knife, scissors. It's just like a lot of things. Just things that I feel like you could always use when you're camping. Lantern. Oh, there's a light that has the plug. There's the, there you go. I think I can go right on red.
In a quarter mile, use the right lane to take the I-93 South ramp to Concord.
Not quite yet, buddy. So. Going to change my route now because I'm over here instead of on that side of town. See, I am going to have to get off after I get my prescription.
Use the right lane to take the I-93 South ramp.
So I can look at my route and make sure everything's still good. So after I get my prescription, I'll come back to the car, and then we can say goodbye, and I gotta fix my GPS and get back on the road. Darling bug, hi, my darling bug. It's beeping at me. Jeez, they can't wait like a second. Not gonna get there any faster.
In a quarter mile, merge onto I-93 South.
Jesus.
In 500 feet, make a U-turn at Sherwood Drive. Make a U-turn at Sherwood Drive.
It's because I'm going the wrong way. Well, I'm going to the pharmacy first. It's like, where are you going? Where are you going? Turn around.
Turn left onto Market Street, then turn left onto Sherwood Drive.
Turn around, turn around. Oh. Alright, Luna, you can come in with me because I don't want to leave you in the hot car.
Turn left onto Sherwood Drive, then turn left onto US 3
Yeah,
North,
we're
East
just at
Main
the
Street.
pharmacy. It's going to be a long drive after this, though, Loon. Get out, stretch your legs for a minute. Oh, the baby. The baby, the baby. Grab a drink from the back seat, too, to have up here with me. There's your baby. There's your baby. These people on their little motor scooters. It was like a trail of like 3 people on little motorized scooters. Maybe I can get new pasta salad while I'm here. If I can find some quickly.
In 400 feet, turn left onto Sherwood Drive.
No parking. Over here, come here. Where's the parking? Where's the parking? Why is it so parked at Walmart at noon? Jesus Christ. Let me go back around. I think I see a disabled spot up there, but you gotta go all the way around again. Jesus. It's a van blocking it. Sheesh. God. Why is it so packed at Walmart? I guess I usually go later in the day when I come, but did not know it was this, like, poppin' on a Tuesday afternoon. Wednesday? What is it, Tuesday or Wednesday? I don't know. Jesus. Alright. Bring this because I need my thing. Alright, what are we saying? Darling bug, show us your cracked baby. What? Hi, Heather. Sweetie pie, I'm doing great. You're doing good. Good to know. Hi, kiddo. Hi, Janelli. Sorry, I was driving, so let me put on all messages so I can see. Yeah, I was driving, so I couldn't see what people were saying, because, like kiddo says, I'm a safe driver, right, kiddo? Alright, let's get Loon. Come here, Loon. Wait. Here. Put your vest on, honey bunny. Your vest is over here. Here. You should have that on anyway. I didn't want to bother you with it while you were in the car, but you gotta come in for a minute. Yeah, I bought my pasta salad last night and the dog stole it. She stole my pasta salad. I was very upset. That's what pissed me off when I was live. Alright, get out. Good girl. Hold on. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, it's very hot. Hold on, it's very, very hot, huh, Loon? It's very, very hot. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, we are... Can't even see. It's so bright, y'all. I can't even see. But we got the car all packed up. All packed. And then gotta make sure it shuts with that thing. And then we got the paddleboard on the roof. We are packed to the nines. We got this all up in there. So alright, come here, Loon. Let's go. Come here, hurry, hurry. Hurry, hurry. We don't want to be in here too long. Here, you gotta go pee. I'm gonna bring you over here. Looney's gotta go pee. I'll bring you to a bush. Whoa, you're making me walk sideways. Here you go, walk this way. You gotta go pee? Hurry up. Go do your potty because you're gonna be in the car. I took her out to pee before we left, but I don't know if she went, so I'll let her go again. You gotta go? Come on, hurry up, it's hot. It's hot, it's hot. Alright, you're just sniffing. You wanna try again when we go out? Come on, we can try again on the way out. I'll be quick in here anyway. Just gotta get my meds. Come on, come on. Come on, let's go. Oh, hot. Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you. Looney, they say Looney's beautiful. Come on, this way. So unfortunately the pharmacy is this way and then the deli for pasta salad is the other way. This way. This way, this way.
See you Thursday.
What is the cracked baby? Show us your cracked baby. I have a cracked baby. Up into my hair though. You see how my hair came out? Look how red. It's really sweaty, but that's how it came out. See, it's still dark, but it just has the red highlight in it. Oh, try to fluff it up a little bit.
You're at the same place I'm heading. Yeah. Do you think we can get her with this stuff? I don't know. I'm gonna go look and see. Jerry, you're out.
Love you too, kiddo.
All right.
Me? Come on, let's go. Ugh. So they weren't able to fill the other one, which they told me they could, and then when I get here, they can't. This is what I hate about, it's like being on Medicaid, they don't let you fill them in a different state, so I can't go and like have it go to a different pharmacy. This is like one of the big things about, it's like when you're disabled, they treat you like a second-class citizen. Anyone else in any insurance, you can have it filled wherever you want to get it filled. If you're on Medicaid, you have to get it filled like in your state. But I'm like on my way out of town. They were like, well, do you want to come back tomorrow? And I'm like, I'm leaving. I'm leaving town. Like, thank God I have extras, but if I didn't have those, if I didn't miss doses here and there, I'd be fucked. It's only because I miss doses every now and then that I'm able to have like a little bit of backup. But now I like really have to get back on time because if not, I'm going to be without my meds. It's ridiculous. This is pasta salad, American style pasta. Hey, leave it. Let's see what they have over here. Just looking for a pasta salad or something. Regular salad. Chicken salad. Noodles. Broccoli. Where's their like regular pasta salad? I'm like, let me at least get my pasta salad so this isn't a completely wasted trip. Mango salsa, mozzarella balls. Hey, I know, girly. Potato salad, macaroni salad. Oh, maybe over here. Pasta salad, macaroni salad. That looks gross though. It's like way too. We have like a vegetable pasta salad over here. Maybe over here. Hold on. With me.
If it's old, you don't have to take it.
We don't have anything here. The ones at Shaw's were better. These ones are like way too mayo-y. Wait. Macaroni coleslaw. I don't have like a good pasta salad, huh? It's really irritating. Come all the way over here for nothing. It was muted. It's not anymore. I muted it so that I was at the pharmacy. This is gross. It like barely even has any vegetables in it. Let me ask them over here. Let me just ask them. Do you guys have any like fresh pasta salad? No? Okay. Okay. Just asking, yeah. The stuff over there looks nasty. Thank you. Alright. Just the nasty stuff. Just the gross stuff. Well, maybe like a regular salad. American style pasta salad with chicken. Like, they just don't have any vegetables or anything. Caesar with bacon. BLT, Cobb. I don't know. We'll go up. Maybe,
Yep, I can see the rest.
Yeah,
I just
she
say
is.
your dog is beautiful.
Thank you. Thanks. Thank you. All right, I'll go back over this way. I didn't see your question, kiddo. You can ask again. That's really annoying. All right, let me go pee. Then you want to go pee one more time? Yeah, they told me they could fill it, and then when I got there, they didn't have it ready and they couldn't fill it. It's like, the insurance won't fill it within like 1 day. Well, you can watch Lenny. If it's a day early, the insurance won't fill it. And I'm leaving. They're like, well, do you want to come back tomorrow? I'm like, I'm on my way out of town. Like, I just stopped here to grab it and leave. Like, I'm literally on my way. But I wouldn't have even come over this way if I knew I couldn't get both of them. They gave me one, but I have extras of that one too. I'll send my mom to get it tomorrow, so at least it's there when I get back. It's not still muted, right? I'm gonna get going soon, so if you have a question, let me know. I didn't see the question. I saw you love me so much, but I didn't see. How are you doing? Was that the question? Was the question, how am I doing? I'm doing good. No, it's not. Okay, good. Yeah, I only muted it while I was, for like your address and that kind of stuff, so muted it for that, but you missed what the pharmacy said. That was really irritating. I came all the way here to just get one stupid med, and they don't even have the pasta salad. All right. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Oh, all right. Come on, Lynn. Yeah, we gotta get back in. Let me get a drink out of my back seat too. Good girl. Here, you gotta go pee. Come here and go pee. Come here. Go potty, go potty. Oh. Go by the fire hydrant like a comedy dog. Hey Husky. Yeah, hi pro gamer. But yeah, so this prompts like another discussion about disability rights, about how that they really keep people who are disabled on like a chain. They keep you on a ball and chain. You can't go anywhere. You can't do anything because they got you hooked on your medications, and the insurance doesn't let you go. You're on Medicaid because that's what disabled people get is Medicaid. And they don't let Medicaid fill any medications out of state, even right over the border, like in, there's a state right next door, like from New Hampshire to Maine or New Hampshire to Massachusetts. They don't let you fill it anywhere else. So you can't even like go a state away. Like I couldn't even go visit my dad in Massachusetts if I didn't have my meds. So it's like you have to plan things and forge your medication or you can't get it filled. Which, like I said, I'm very lucky that sometimes I miss a dose, because if I didn't, I wouldn't be able to leave. All right, come on, Loon. Good girl, good potty. Right here. Good job, good job. Yeah, it's real hot. Up, up. The husky's named Looney. Thank you, kiddo. Yeah, her name's Saluna, but her nickname is Looney. That's what everyone calls her. Up, up. Yep, yep. Up, up. There you go. Up, up. Yeah, do it. Good girl. She's got my pillows back here. She got all my pillows for camping. You got my camping pillows? All right, have fun, bud. I just got to make sure this is shut real tight because the bins kind of keep it from shutting. All right, let's grab a drink. And I have in here. We'll grab one out of here because these ones are probably still cold right now, but they won't be for long. I'll leave the other ones in the cooler. Oh. That sucks. You got a good dog, though. Yeah, thank you. Yeah. Pro of disabilities, you get service dog. Great service dog. Negative of disability is you can't go anywhere unless you hoard your medication. Not hoard it, but, you know, I have backup only because I missed some doses, or if I'm like if I'm having a good pain day, I don't take my pain meds, or, you know, take less of them. If I'm having a decent day, I'll take less. And I had a few months back, I was doing good. Right now, I'm having like pain increases, especially because I'm in physical therapy. I'm doing a lot more. So, but I'm gonna have to get my mom to pick it up tomorrow so that the insurance, if I don't get my mom to pick it up tomorrow, the insurance will get backtracked again. And then like on next month when I go to pick it up, it'll be, and then it'll be too early for me to pick it up next month, you know? So it's like you gotta keep everything on schedule. It messes it up. That's part of it too. So, oh, you asked your question. Just take it easy and don't overdo it in the heat. Thank you, Christina. What was your question, kiddo? Before I get going, because I gotta go drive. The only question I saw from you was, how am I doing? And I'm doing okay. I got a little bit of pain, but we're managing. I wanted my Voltaren gel, but I don't know where I put it. Oh, here's some. Oh, let me put some of this on. Yeah, thank you guys for telling me not to overdo it and stuff. That's what I'm worried about too, is the heat. And put some of this on my hip. It's gonna be sitting. This is gonna hurt my hip to sit for this long. But yeah, I'm very lucky since it's not showing up here. What? What's not showing up here? Your jaw just slipped out last week. Oh, your jaw? How did that happen? You like popped it? It slipped out? Yeah, your question isn't showing up. I didn't see it. So you can ask it again. I know I always tell you not to repeat yourself, but you can repeat yourself now. Another brand that's good for pain is Ice. Oh yeah, like Icy Hot. I have the Voltaren gel, or not Voltaren, the lidocaine gel that I have is similar to that because it has the Icy Hot stuff in it, which it's like it's like menthol. It has camphor and menthol, those are the ingredients, and then it has lidocaine too, so it has a few of those different ingredients in it. But thank you, Christina. Thank you for the hi to my favorite Heather. Yeah, thank you for the suggestions. But yeah, I'm going to get going, I think, because I want to put my GPS on now, and it's a blue rub. Yes, that's TMJ. Yeah, it's TMJ. That's what that is. Where the jaw is not aligned. Ooh, so it popped to the side. Yeah, that's kind of what how my hip is. That's what I found out is going on with my hip. It's called FAI, femoral acetabular impingement. So femoral acetabular or something like that. Impingement, FAI, femoral acetabular impingement. So it's your hip is like, my hip is like shaped differently, I guess, a little bit, like the socket. Your hip is like a ball, and then your pelvis is a socket. So my hip is shaped different. Like say your hip's supposed to be a ball, and mine's more oval, so it's rubbing when it moves. And then it's hitting the nerves and impinging them. So that's why I keep getting hip pains, and then if I'm on it too much, it still starts sending pains through my butt and my back, like sciatic. You have a YouTube channel too, Christina? Oh yeah, Kiddo has a channel too. Yeah, thank you, Christina. It's nice to have you. You're welcome back anytime. I'll be going live from, or trying to at least. I'll be trying to go live later from the campground, but it won't be till like tonight. So if you guys want to check back in tonight, around between 6 and 8 p.m. Is probably, I'm going to be arriving around 6, and then I don't know if I'll go live before or after I get my tent set up. So if I get everything set up, then I'll maybe pop on live stream. So y'all are welcome back. Christina, if you'd like to like and subscribe, we're going to be camping all weekend, so it may be fun to watch. And yeah, I really appreciate your little tips, so would love to have you back. Anyway, yeah, thank you guys. I'll see y'all later. Bye, bye Heather, bye kiddo. I'll see y'all later. That sounds good. Subscribe. Thank you. Once you get the hip issues, life becomes very painful all day, every day, but hopefully you don't get that. Oh, I already do. Yeah, that's what I just got diagnosed with, was the hip. It's a femoral acetabular impingement. It's a nerve impingement in my hip. So I've had hip pain for like the past few years, and I couldn't figure out what was going on. I finally just went to a doctor's appointment and they diagnosed it. So, yeah. Yeah, life does become very painful. It's been very painful for a while, so. But we're going to try and do stuff and be active in general this weekend. We're going to try to be as active as we can in spite of it all, right? So, we're going to try to hike a mountain with my broken hip and my broken foot. We're going to the Arcadia Mountains. There's a trail. And we'll see. We'll see if we can do it. I don't know how far I'm going to get hiking, but we'll try. All right, I'll see y'all later. Bye. Positive thoughts and blessings. I don't know why it won't show up here, kiddo, but I'm not going to be on Messenger until later. Sub to the kids too. Thank you. Thank you for subbing to kiddos. She's not an actual kid. She's just autistic. She's 25, so she's not an actual child, but she just likes to be called Kiddo. That's her nickname. But thank you for subscribing and subscribing to my friend Kiddo. Kiddo, if you can leave the message over on Messenger, and I'll try to respond to it when I see it, but it won't be for a while. At least a couple hours. Maybe I'll see it when I stop at the rest area. But I'm going to be driving now, so I can't look at it. She's young still. I'm almost 40. I have a son with autism too. Oh, cool. Yeah, I have autism. Kiddo has autism. So that's cool. Maybe you'll relate here. Relate to us then, because I have autism, just a little more like high functioning, I guess they call it. And then Kiddo is a little more like low functioning needs, more special needs. But yeah, I got to get on the road. So bye, guys. Yeah, Kiddo, leave your message on Messenger, I guess, and Asperger's too. Yeah, that's kind of what I am, is like the Asperger's. They just don't call it that anymore. All right, yeah, later I gotta get going. Kiddo, leave your message on Messenger and I'll message back when I see it. Bye, guys.